Okay, cross connection. Right, I throw the cross. Okay, so I throw the cross, I go forward. No power. Left side, right side are not connected. Left hip, right shoulder not connected. They're not closing up. Right? So now, instead of going forward, I just turn. Right? I just turn. So now the right shoulder and the left hip is getting closed off. Right? So, Xinyi is same. Right? The body mechanics is same, just that Xinyi, because we don't use the punch like this, it's the body doing the work. So it's even closer. Right, so now instead of punching with the fist, you just use the shoulder. So my left foot forward, taking the step, my right shoulder making contact with the heavy bag. Right, shoulder. Yeah, shoulder. Right, so once you establish this connection, cross connection, right, to make it more practical, you use elbow strike, right, because this is just training the body mechanics, right, step, 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 right, now you apply shoulder and elbow. Right, so now it becomes elbow strike. Yeah. Yeah, somebody throws a punch, you block, elbow. Somebody throws a punch, you block, elbow. Right, and same thing with the cross punch. You have to set it up. Right, you cannot just throw that punch. Right, you have to either throw a jab or you cover, you block. Somebody throws a jab, you cover it with your left hand. Right, so you can either strike first, which is not a real power behind it, just a fake one. Right? And then punch, cross. Or you cover, left hand cover. Right, left hand cover and close. Closer elbow. Yeah, but you don't use that much power, right? You slow down, right? You know, you can't always apply power behind your techniques. Okay, you need to slow down. Okay, yeah, too much power, no good. Slow. Yeah, slow to coordinate. Yeah, you cannot close off creating the cross connection by all the time applying force. That's pure physical movement of the muscles doing the work, or the muscles doing the work, or your structure is doing the work. Okay, but that's our real connection. Right? If you apply a lot of muscular force all the time, there's no cross connection. It's just that you're using force. They're not connected. Okay? So to create the real cross connection, you need to use the tendons, the big tendons in the body. Right? They're like big rubber bands. And the big rubber bands in the body, okay, in the deeper layers of the body, at least for the upper body, it's like a cross. The rubber band is structured, so it's like creating a cross, right? It's not linear. Okay, the big rubber bands doesn't just go down like this. Okay, it's crossed. Okay, so you need the connection come from those big rubber bands in the body, right? And to train the rubber bands, you need to pull it slowly, right? It's not like muscular strength, structural strength. You just boom, 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 do it fast. No, rubber bands are elastic, so you have to slowly stretch, just like your tendons, right? So those rubber bands, like your tendon, muscle tendon system, it's not just muscles, it's big tendons. Okay, there are several big tendons running in the body. Okay, in the upper body, okay, limbs, arms and legs, right? And the tendons, like when you want to become more flexible, when you're stretching, right, to become more flexible, you don't do it so fast because they're tendons, they're elastic. You need to slowly add pressure. Slowly add pressure. So the bigger tendons that runs along the body also slowly. Yeah, to make the tendons more elastic. When the tendons are activated and they become elastic, that's when you create the cross connection, the cross harmonies, the three external harmonies. Right, and also combining with the breath, the yi, the awareness, right, the dantian. Right, that's the three internal harmonies, right? So then the three internal harmonies and the three external harmonies coordinate, right? connect to establish 6 harmonies. So things has to be done slowly.